Hi, I'm Trent Smith, and welcome to Isothermal Spotlight. I'm here with advisor/instructor, Mr. Jay Coombs. He'll be speaking to us about ARC Overnight. What exactly is ARC Overnight?
ARC Overnight stands for the Alternative Radio Coalition. A number of years ago, there were actually a group of volunteers who came out of Charlotte, and they approached our college radio station, WNCW, about the possibility of doing an overnight show in the wee hours of the morning, a show that would focus on alternative music. A lot of the independent artists, a lot of what we used to, quite frankly, call college radio artists. A lot of these groups and artists are not household names. They are either new or they're looking for that first big break in music.
For those wanting to get involved with ARC Overnight, what steps should they do or take?
Well, there are two different avenues that a potential volunteer or ARC host could take. One way would be to contact Joe Kendrick at WNCW. He is the ARC coordinator in charge of the ARC programming. Joe does run at least once, sometimes twice a year, a volunteer training session. So somebody who wanted to become an ARC host, a volunteer, could come into it that way. My involvement with ARC Overnight is from the academic standpoint, and that is a few years ago we were approached by WNCW to get our students actively involved with providing programming for ARC Overnight. Used to be, you had to be here live in the wee hours of the morning. And for students, that was very difficult with classes at 8, 9 o'clock the next morning. A couple of years ago, automation came into play. It now allows our students to pre-record their programming for ARC Overnight so that we can play it back then during the week.
I'm sure I'll be listening to ARC Overnight. Thank you, Mr. Coombs, for your time, and thank you for tuning in to Isothermal Spotlight. I'm Trent Smith, and have a pleasant day.